Good evening to everyone. As we all know, we have gathered here today to witness the beginning of a noble initiative taken by the 1983 batch of Science School Karakutam as a part of their commitment and love to their alma mater. Before proceeding further, let me take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to our dear principal and the first lady of the campus for this gathering. Welcome you, sir. Welcome you, ma'am. Now, I also extend a heartfelt welcome to our administrative officer, Commander Sarin PM, Senior Master, the members of OBA Executive Committee, the special guest, the batch of 1983, other staff, and dear cadets. Welcome you all for this fine evening. As Master in Charge OBA of Science School Karakutam, it is my immense happiness as well as pride moment to invite all the alumni members back to their alma mater. Indeed, I feel the project that is going to get materialized within few days, where we are standing right now, will definitely benefit all the Science School fraternity. So I thank you all for coming back to your alma mater and strengthening the bond that you always keep with our great institution. May I now request Air Vice Marshal Sham Suntar, VSM retired. And sir, please kindly come forward and give a brief about your project. Over to you, sir.
Lieutenant Colonel Naren, Mrs. Naren, the OBA Executive Committee, Commander Sarin, the Senior Master, the OBA In Charge Master, my dear friends from the 83 batch and dear cadets. Good evening to all of you. As we were approaching our 60th year of age, our batch has been planning this for quite some time. It has been, we were thinking what should be the most ideal project that 1983 batch that we should give it to the school. So naturally, the first persons to be approached were the school administration. So we asked them, what is the best that is required for the school? So they gave us a big list, actually a massive list, I should say. So we shortlisted 4 of them from that. We thought that which will give a very beneficial, most beneficial to the school. Further, lot of discussions again, and we were actually a core committee of 5 people selected by our batch. One of the, other than me, one of the member, Colonel Sanuvi George is here. Another 3 more members were here, Captain Vasudevan, Professor Unikrishnan, and Mr. Rajmohan. These are the 5 people. So we were the ones who were shortlisting, and finally we shortlisted 4. And then the question was which one should be the next one out of these four, which one? And further discussions we homed on to this project because one or two main reasons. What principal told us was that when parents come to meet the students, there is no specific place for them to meet in the school. I remember it was under the tree that our parents used to meet. Tree in the anyway, so things we need to improve. And he was also telling us that during inclement weather, during rains, maybe one or two parents will be there, but he had no place, but they used to open the auditorium for them. So then we thought that this is definitely a requirement which we should go ahead, and finally we shortlisted this project. Now next came the question, who will execute the project? And again, I should thank the principal and the adam officer who took on this job of inviting the quotations. And we have shortlisted, we got around 5 to 6 quotations for this project. And we finalized on Remia Industries, Mr. Srihari. Where is he? Yes, he's sitting there. They have won the contract for this project. He has executed projects here before. So we are very confident that he will do a very excellent job, a very fabulous job in our time. Only thing I request him, other than the excellent job he does, one more request from our side, from our batch side, from the school side, is to maintain the timeline. We have given him 2 months to finish the project. So hope to meet in 2 months' time here again for inauguration of this project. The project is converting this area where we are sitting into an air-conditioned hall. So that this project, it can be a multi-purpose hall for the school, where the first objective, of course, the parents and the cadets meeting. The second one would be when the school next to the auditorium, they want to have some functions. In an OBA meeting, they want to have whatever it is, as far as the school decides on that. Their requirement, as per that, the hall can be utilized. And this is the minimum thing we thought in our Shasti Poorthi year, the 1983 batch can contribute to the school. So on behalf of our 83 batch, we dedicate this project to the school and hope Remia Industries does an excellent job. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our beloved principal, Colonel Dilendra Kumar, to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, Jai Hind, to one and all present here. AVM Shyam Sundar sir, all the members of the 83 batch, ladies. It's a matter of pride for all of us here as a team that such an initiative by the 83 batch has been undertaken. On behalf of my entire team, I extend a very profound gratitude to each member of the 83 batch, all the ladies, all the members of your family members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for thinking and carrying out this project. A wonderful gesture, indeed. I must add a few things because it is one of the infrastructure projects which has been thought. And I remember it was in 23 that one of the your batchmates at that time, my chairman, LBA, Air Marshal Manikantan sir. He landed here when he became the AOCNC Southern Air Command on a helicopter. He landed here and he looked around. And then we both sat on a vehicle and I was taking him to the office. And then he just he told me that it seems as if time has stood still in this school. Nothing must have changed. He passed in 83 and now he's coming back and he said, hardly you find a change as far as infrastructure or any other things. And he was not only pointing at the infrastructure, he must have also got the feedback about the various academic or sports or other activities of the school. And he hinted me at that as well. And as a principal, I realized it was a very inspiring words. I must take it. Because when I sit as a principal on the chair, I realized that it is not only the responsibility or aspiration or expectation of the cadets who are studying here or the parents whose wards are with me. No, it is the aspiration and expectations of all the, OBAs and number of other cadets who have passed out from here in last 6 decades. They all have so much hope, so many aspiration and expectations of this school, about this school. And yes, since then it was not such, but yes, we as a team, my other officers and my all staff members, we pursued vigorously with everything possible, not telling that we have hardships with the state authorities or the center is not listening to us what to do, but we became a headache to them. Now in the here secretariat, even the guard knows who is the principal, who is the vice principal or Adam officer. He has seen so many times coming and giving presentations to all the ministers and the various at secretary levels and so on and so forth. So they also know that any file of Sainik school coming to them, they should not be keeping it for a good amount of time, because someone will come from the Sainik school telling them ki kindly do the needful. If you want on your behalf, we can write, but at least push the file ahead. And I was lucky to have a 3-pronged attack at that time, I must say, with the state machinery and also from the center. That was the AOCNC was an old boy, and then the brigade commander, that time Brigadier Salil was also there, and myself. So it was a 3-pronged attack. And yes, the supporting fire by all of you was always there with me. So we all as a team worked, and we could manage, I would say, financial assistance as per authorization, I would say, from the state as well as from the center. And now we are at a junction or at a place where now you coming here would definitely find a change. And I must also say, if Manikantan sir is seeing or watching us on YouTube, sir, if you come now, definitely you'll find a difference and change. And most of the initiatives or the projects had been undertaken during your time as the LBA chairman. And maybe a glimpse now, I will take this opportunity to show you a few of the glimpses here on the screen, so that you also take a look that what are the things and infrastructure wise and even the academics and other things we have developed. So let's have a video played first. So that was just a glimpse of the things I showed you. But talking about the other fields, yes, in academics, the board exams are nearing. It's going to start end of February for this year. Last year, for the class 12th result, we were the top. We had occupied the top position amongst all 33 Sainik schools. We have the best results. As far as the, never mind, I'm slightly long enough. So as far as the even the UPSC and SSB results compared, 3-4 years we were trying to reach the mark of double figure. Last year it was 13 who finally joined, and this time in the out of the two ND exams, in the first one already 10 have cleared the SSB, and hopefully we'll cross the line of 13 even this year. So and now coming to the various, I would say, even in the sports, for last 2-3 years we have been winning the South Zone. Is now a normal thing it has become to us, and the team also won the at the all the Sainik schools event in hockey, and had gone to play the Nehru Cup at the national level this year. So indeed, that was also a historic moment and event for the hockey team, and that was something very inspirational and motivating for the cadets. That yes, if they do well, they have even an opportunity of playing at the national level, and they gain a good experience by going there and being there and playing in the AstroTurf in the Nehru Cup. And the girls team, yes, one of the girl cadets, you must have heard that she has won international, that is the at level gold medal in chess boxing. And so number of all these girl cadets are also doing very well. Chess boxing, I just said, one of the events, but they have been doing well, particularly well in the various events. And we hope surely that they'll bring a lot of happy moments and proud moments for all of us in future. So now moving ahead, as I told you, those were some of the academics and the UPSC events. Coming to the infra development as well. Few of the things I'll just show you with the slideshow, that what are the things going on. This is one of the projects taken by 83, but what are the things going on in the school? Have a look. The first thing, yes, is a water tank reservoir. Now, see, we depend, as most of you are aware, that on the groundwater and everything, and presently the water tank and reservoir, it had number of leaks and it was not properly containing the water. So we had this is the around 1 crore we got from the MOD, and the work is on. This is the present scene. Now, as far as we also got one additional infra grant for one school, one sport, and that is for making infra for boxing infrastructure. So already the work has commenced, as you can see on ground. So we'll be having a proper shed-like structure, and with all the ring and everything. We have already started with the boxing event, by the way. And as I told you that one of the girl cadets have also won medal. So more number of cadets will be coming in future when we'll have all these infrastructure in place. Basketball and volleyball synthetic courts, again, it is maybe in the next month or so it will get completed. Senior girls house and the hostel, the new one, it's already up there. Can you see the real pictures? This is the one. And Air Marshal Manikandan has laid the foundation stone. So I must say, sir, now it is ready. If his sir is listening to our this event, is ready for inauguration. Yes, why did I say about the water tank? It was required to increase the capacity as well. Now we have in every hostel a separate water tank, as you can see here on top. This is for every hostel. We have a geyser, faucet and a shower, and 24/7 water supply. It is not like generally in your time, it comes in the morning or once in the evening. It was during that time, you can use the bathroom facilities or something. So no, it is now 24/7. And on the other side you find is some of the new cots. And yes, it has the facility of a storage as well, because at the present condition, purchase of new lockers or creation will take some time. So we said that we are buying these cots, so we'll have some facility beneath the cots where they can have the storage of some their items as well. So around 300 of them already ordered, placed. It will be there next month, and we'll go for all new 600. flooring, that is the tiling of domes. Now, present situation, if you see on your right, is the present condition and must be prevailing in 83 as well. So nothing much changed as far as the tiling and the other things of the hostel, but we are trying to change it. The MOD has given us the grant of 1 crore, the infrastructure grant. We are starting from the sub-junior houses. 3 hostels will be done. The work is going to commence and will finish in another 3 to 4 months of the tiling of the floor to have the proper hygiene, and even the cleaning part can be done properly. And next is the, yes, this is the present condition, what you say of the mess and the kitchen. Already the state government here has helped us a lot, the PW secretary and all. They are giving us funds to renovate the kitchen as well as the dining hall. The work is going to commence in another month. So we are going to find a place. We are just trying to locate in the interim or whatever the work continues, because PWD, I know you all know that how much time they will take, we do not know. So maybe we are trying to find an alternative place. Maybe this might become the AC hall, which you are saying, for the time being, a place for them to have. Let's see how it goes. 3 additional classrooms. We have paucity of classrooms, and all the classrooms, as you can see, of the old vintage, had cracks and water leakage and so many things. And with coming of the innovation lab and so many other labs, and even the support by the OBA of having some other labs as well, we had a paucity of classrooms as well. So 3 new classrooms already under construction. And a new toilet block. This was a thing which was being said that yes, in the main ground there is no facility of toilets. When the children come here, play, either be it in the morning time or in the evening, vast region for them to play. And then even for all the toilet facilities, they had to go back to their hostel. So now there's just a small video clip. Have a look where it is located. If you can see right here, Harshan Pavilion, where the parade enters, that is how the camera will take you. You can see that. So when you go out from that exit, on the far corners of both the wings of the wall are the 2 toilets, one for the boys, one for the girls. So this is the one you are seeing. It is for the girls. So nothing extraordinary as far as things, but yes, I would say an important asset and a long due. And on the other side, on the other flank, that is the far end is the boys' toilet. So now it is already in place, functional. That is the main thing too. So these were few of the things which I wanted to highlight and show that yes, lot many infra developments is happening on, and addition to the ongoing projects is this AC hall, which sir brought out. That yes, we were approached first from the OBA president and then from the batch itself, and rightly when they asked, okay, what are your requirements? We had given a long list because the requirement is never ending for the school, right? It was to the batch that what they select and find deemed fit, and then yes, they had shortlisted 4 of them, and then we again had a discussion on the major projects of the 4, and finding its utility and all. It was zeroed on, and now here we are sitting here waiting that this foundation stone to be inaugurated and the work to start. And as said, maybe a timeline of 1 month, will be a very good one. And we look forward that when you come next time, you will again find a difference. As I said, yes, whenever you keep on visiting, you will find some addition or the other happening in the school. So once again, on behalf of my entire team, I thank each one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Air Vice Marshal Shyam Sundar, VSM retired, and Mr. Sanu V. George of 1983 batch to come forward and unveil the foundation stone. Please, sir. All of us. Okay.
Please, all of you, please come, please come. You always stand there when you do the honors.
Okay, you can hand there.
That honor I would like to give to the one who is a birthday, a lady here, and she also can, it's the her honor. Ma'am, happy birthday. Where is ma'am? Ma'am, wish you a very happy birthday, ma'am. And I request you to do the honors, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do it here. Right in front. Yes. Just put it on that map. Yes. All of it. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I now request everyone to join a cup of tea.
Thank you.